Blessings, yo, nobody knows what you go through unless they ask you, right? So when you take your own measures and put your boundaries up and, put the water in your moat and add the fucking electric eels and shit, motherfucker, a couple of crocodiles and gators and shit, you know, people take offense to that, but they don't know your struggles to get to where you're at. It's like some people are put in a place, turn that broccoli off, it's like put in a place where you are either to learn yourself or, hmm, they learn you in order for them to know what they learned of you to use against you, right? And when that happens, it it alerts your system. It brings up. It's just like when you put your memory stick into the computer and you open it up. It's just the same way. All the all the memories, all the ways that your body's had went to reaction. It triggers you, where your body's gonna come back to signal you. Alert you, keep you on focus and attentive to what it is that surrounds you. It's an energy that you've been through. It's an energy you outgrew. It's an energy that already influenced you into turning against you. So when that really does come up in your frequency, it does bring your borders up. But some people that never really known you or even know who you are or even want to, yo, they'll take offense to that shit. It's the ego, the arrogance, and the pride. It really brings people into this to the forefront of, who are you, and why are you doing this and that when empathy is not in everybody, compassion and sympathy is not in everybody where they can feel you to ask you, why are your borders up? What are the emotions that's floating in your moat? Why are they motherfucking stinging orangutans and shit? It's like your world is your mind, and what it's filled with is what you've downloaded throughout your lifetime. Every lesson you've learned, every incident, situation, problems, happy times, adventures, and all that shit. All is stuck in here. It's all put in here, floating in all the different, in its own universe, its own planet. You have your own neighborhoods, your own cities, parks, all that shit is up in here. But there's things that you do heal from, where you do put it in the back of your file somewhere where it's healed you, or it takes time to heal you, where it doesn't inflict you in a way where it brings you back to stay there. Healing takes time, where whatever triggers you, you readjust. That's that pivoting, that's that flexibility and adapting, because not every people, place, or thing is just as good as for you as you are for it. It makes a lot of sense after you learn it. Learn you and the people, the place, and the thing, and what it is that actually fills you within the pieces of you. Because every place that we travel, right, it's putting a piece back to ourselves that we didn't know that we actually needed. It's like those 7 to 14, 21, 30-day packages of peace. Everybody goes someplace that for them is a vacation, but in truth, it's a place for them to gather the pieces from that part. So if we're all able to travel all around the world, all we're doing is gathering the pieces that make us us. Where there is a full understanding of everybody all around us from all facets of life, instead of just viewing it. Because from viewing it, you can feel the emotion. You can get the emotion to be triggered in a way that it's emotions to you. But going there, like seeing and going, is two different things. Seeing and actually being is two different things. Seeing to feeling and actually feeling to touching is two different things. But there's so many barriers up where you can't do so much. But when it comes to your own planet, your own, nation, your own Merkaba, you have those same laws and rules and regulations that you could put up, where the big body of the earth is the same way. This society is built up in laws, rules, and regulations, whereas, you commune with who communes with you. It's just the same as, you go where you are tolerated, more so than sit where, motherfuckers have no tolerance for you. Where they try to belittle you, try to make you feel bad, all because they got something wrong with them, more so than they taking it out on you, type of shit. It's like really understanding your own planet is yours to really sort through, whereas people will advertise to you, they will market to you, they will promote to you, what should be to you. They will influence you. Yet some people will stay in the playground throwing sand, trying to blame you more so than want to walk with you to build new playgrounds. for the children of the future type shit, or the grown adults when they go from the sand, they want to actually build the sand castles that will lead them to actually building castles. You know, it's a mindset. Know the most. I got you. Have a good one. Bye.